just a curiosity, I watched the Democratic convention, and there's just no way. There's no way I'm going to vote for that. We've been playing this game, Democratic Party, for well over 50 years, well before I was born. And you might have the older generation, like my grandmother, and the next generation, my aunties, them, you might have them swayed. They will be voting for you. But I think the millennials all the way down to Vietnam, we're tired of the bullshit. We're tired of not getting any type of black agenda whatsoever. We're tired of being called African Americans. I'm ADOS. That's what I'm going by. I'm ADOS. And when I go to the DMV, I had planned to switch my party affiliation from Democrat to Independent, but I'm gonna have to register this new scooter, so I'll do it then. But coming this November, I vote for that shit. I vote for that bitch. Who wants to put a prosecutor that put black single women in prison over a truancy violation? Who will really support that except these Caribbeans and these Africans, also known as the buffer class? They were brought over here to buffer us out. Because white America, they want to figure out how to get rid of these ADOS like I am definitely not cut of the same turn the other cheek cloth as my grandparents and my mother and my aunt's generation. I am tired of this country's double standard, status quo, bullshit, casting black Americans, also known as ADOS, in a lower caste. Jason Black and Professor Black Truth they've made it clear to me. If there is no black agenda, there will not be a vote coming from me. Now, whether white America has let in enough of these upper class Africans and Caribbeans and let in enough illegal Mexicans to sway the voting outcome this November, just the talking to Cardi B, and this bitch isn't even black. Who the fuck told her to speak on black America's behalf when this bitch has been calling black women roaches? She's doubled down, said she wasn't black. So who the fuck gave this bitch, this talentless bitch, the okay to speak for black America? Little chihuahua face, little bitch, you better go sit down somewhere. No talent ass, you and that nasty ass motherfucking video wop and shit. No, it's about time the Democratic Party gets a slap in the face hard by ADOS Americans, because we're tired of you guys just ignoring us. We're tired of that shit. Frankly, ADOS should be a protected class, like some of y'all protected the Indians. We should get our land without any property taxes that Andrew Jackson took away. And we should get our reparations. Because redlining and the black tax, that shit was real as fuck. I remember years ago, Oprah said, yeah, here I am quoting Harpo, that enabled for racism to see all the old people will have to die. And that's some bullshit. Because you don't know how many motherfucking seeds and racist motherfuckers done planted. And those seeds are millennials today. Riding around with the motherfucking Dixie flag and shit. No, until white races only understand one thing. They only fear an abundance amount of black rage that turns from turning your other cheek into maddening violence on the offensive. Because you fucked with us for well over 460 years and continue to do so today. We're resilient people who deserve what you've taken from us, and we deserve 50 times that you gave the Japanese. And some of you commentators out there, you're putting the numbers too goddamn low, goddamn it. 17 trillion? No, fuck all that. Let's work with a perfectly round number that's feasible, that we know these motherfuckers can pay. $50 fucking trillion on the table for reparations. Get rid of the 13th Amendment, that fucked up ass loophole. And felonies should be able to fall off a person's record. It shouldn't have to live like that. Because America, you don't want to make everybody a felon, do you? Because then if those felons get together, you know they have a better selection and market weaponry. You know, you can turn an army of felons into your biggest adversary. So yes, I believe felonies should fall off after 5 years of keeping your nose clean. And I do mean completely off, where you get your voting motherfucking rights back, where you get your Second Amendment back, all that shit. Because that 1968 law, I don't know what it's called. The gun, you know, if you're a felon, you can't have a gun. That's some bullshit that was directed towards blacks. Because I'm going to tell you what I heard this one white cop say on a it was a bulletin board. The best way to hold down a people is you take away their ability to protect themselves. He spoke nothing but the truth. Because some of these cops said no, that you got a felony, and the first thing, oh, he better not have a gun, or he has a gun, you know. All I know, the double standard and status quo today is just, it's mind-boggling, getting old, and we're getting restless. But yeah, I might be old and everything like that, but goddamn it, I can still teach. I can teach what I know, weapon-wise, chemical-wise. Just can't go out there and do them 10-mile hikes and shit no more. Now with fucking neuropathy and this diabetic thing that's got me down. But brothers like Grandmaster J, and sisters like Nucci X, brothers like, you know, Phil Scott, Pharaoh Said That, Jason Black, that's a Black Truth, P, I Don't Give a Fuck. All these people have a lot of good information on their channel. So if you're listening, you might want to go and check them out. I'm not here to accumulate a large audience. You know, my doctor just said maybe I should just vent into my computer. That would help bring my blood pressure down, because, you know, he already went up on my Cinepril to 40 milligrams, because the 20 wasn't really doing it unless I doubled it up. And so I've been doing that for the past, 15 months. And, you know, I've just been, call it the Rant and the Black on my FM, Anchor FM channel. And I'm back on Black Junction TV. I don't want to rub yourself the wrong way this way, but I wish you gave me a chance to first go round, but that's neither here or there. He's still my brother, and I do want to support his board, but he's going to have to apologize for some things that he said to me that it wasn't quite right for a paying subscriber to his sites, both sites. Called my donations small money. I found that very disrespectful, but I'm a forgiving person when it comes to my people. I'm not so forgiving when it's other races, because most of you other races are so filled up with anti-Black racism that you hate even the sight of us. And I'm just the type to give you that same type of energy right back in your face, if not more. But I don't go around and shit, like these white supremacists and these Latino racists and shit like that with my chest stuck out. I just do my own thing with my family. I don't hang out in the streets or gambling halls or gambling houses and shit like that. I don't go to house parties. Too old for that shit. Grandfather gave me a job on his last 5 minutes on this earth, and he made me promise to take care of my mother that was still alive at the time, my grandmother, and my 2 aunts. There has to be a specific reason why he asked me to do that and not his son, which I feel now, as hindsight's 2020, my grandfather knew his only son was a fuck up. That's probably why he invested so much time and energy with me. So I wouldn't be like my uncle, who is a fuck up, married to a Trinidadian bush bitch that he ordered from the back of a goddamn magazine like a bad case of wine. Some people you can't forgive, because that motherfucker even sent his own son to the Fed joint, and the boy came out with the methamphetamine addiction now. Out there walking the streets, destitute. First he started with the motherfucking heroin. And then he fucked around and got hooked on the meth in there. Really don't have any sympathy for my cousin, because I think my uncle was trying to make his bastard son into a Manchurian candidate to do me some harm. That's how fucked up my family is. That's how fucked up this family is. That 90% of them are high yellow and I'm the black ugly duckling. They've always cousins and all that, it's light skin, it's white, right? No, light skin, it's white skin. And then it even got some of these white kids in the neighborhood said the same shit. This is supposed to be my blood. And I don't have any siblings, so it's just me. Hey, hold on a second. My grandmother's calling me. I'm going to keep it recorded. I'm right back. Think of my grandmother. always worrying about me. I know she loved me. Wanted to make sure took my blood pressure pill and know what number I had on my sugar. I wish I could have been a doctor or something like that to make her proud. But I'm just here to take care of them now. I'm intent on I'm not going to have a family of my own. Lost my parental rights with the daughter that I did have, so that's that bitch ass uncle. And I wonder what it would have been like if my grandfather didn't move to the suburbs. And my whole existence would have been from the city that I was born in, Detroit, instead of propped up in this make-believe that everything is equal in this racist ass behind-the-counter suburban. Oh, Miss Louise here. Hello, how you doing? She's come up to get into her bed. I mean, I got a good companion now. Mimi is probably the best one I've ever met. That's genuine, and she's sweet, and she's giving, and highly considerate of you and how you feel and everything. And so, someone like that, I gotta rock with. Like everything, it's gotta be right for her. She's been through a lot, you know. So I guess both of us being going through trauma in our lives, and we make a stronger you. I guess you could say it like that. Not a philosopher or nothing like that. I'm just as they would say in the neighborhood, just another dumb dark nigger. Suburbia will thicken your skin though if you're black like me. No, I'm blue black. Someone said I'm the same shade as Dave Chappelle. Like a little darker in the summertime if I'm out there exposed a lot, but since being on this new blood pressure pill, I'm not supposed to be in direct sunlight, so I didn't get as dark as I had in previous years. I think this poplar tree out here in my neighbor's yard is doing that last shedding with that floating white shit, like floating cotton. Just went out to put some in the garbage. She started tickling my nose. So I guess my purpose is to take care of my aunties and my grandma. And I got to be extra with my auntie that had the stroke, that, tried to take her life and everything. Because now she's childlike. I wish my donor, I don't call him a father, I wish my donor didn't beat my mother where she had a miscarriage of twins. I would have had some siblings. No, it's just me. It's just me. The Rant and the Black. That's what this is. But I made it. And he says go ahead and copyright it. That girl definitely in my corner. I'm 210% in her corner. She's made me realizing I am needed. I am wanted. Despite my dark hue in a sea of high yellow, fair-skinned people that's supposed to be my family. That shit, it shapes you too. All through, first grade, teenagehood, adulthood. I tried to fit in, integrate and have white friends and shit like that, but these people are just scurvy by nature. It makes it hard for you to trust anybody, really. There's only one person out there listening. You want to give me a thumbs up? That'd be cool if you're listening. Give me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. No, what I'm saying is not worth a thumbs up. All right, I understand. It's good. It's all good. So I went to go and put some gas in Mimi's motor scooter. Rolled past cop. Her scooter, it's got tags and everything. It's got the sticker on it. Last year it didn't. She was riding around and she got stopped and gave her a ticket. Now she's got her license together, but past this cop on her fender. It's a baby blue scooter like a Vespa with white trim. So it's, conversation piece. I put a perfectly fitted, middle finger side on the front fender, also white. So it blends in pretty good. Motherfuckers, giving me thumbs up as I'm going by. And I don't like taking my hands off the handlebars. I'm just going to nod my head to people, other bikers who don't need a peace sign or something like that, or, physicist or something like that. I don't know why white people, this is how much. That's our thing. I've been up here 24 minutes already. Don't ever think when I do these rants, like I'm stewing on a pity party and shit. I'm not looking for any type of pity or any type of indoctrination or nothing like that. I'm good with that. It would have been nice before I shut down my social circle to have some real true friends, but all I had was real true actors. And when you couldn't benefit them anymore, they just discarded you. Changed their number, got rid of your number. You know, a few of them stuff knew that they still held some property of mine. Dave Oliver's, Cat Oliver's, Dave Senior Oliver's. See, Cat tried to hit on me and stuff. I was helping them with their medical marijuana greenhouse. And one day I was going in to, measure out some fertilizer. And Papa O was already in the pole barn by the greenhouse. Cat came around and wanted to give me some head while her husband is 100 yards away. And I just couldn't do it. You see, this bitch, my car, my Fiero that I was working on was over at her son's yard. Her son lived next door because he bought a foreclosure house next to his parents. But Dave gave me the okay to park my car there until I got it running. This bitch got mad at me because I just stopped going and helping them and giving them, lessons on how to grow this weed, maximum yield. And she had one of her hick-ass friends tow my motherfucking car and sell my shit under a bed. All my peoples in my camp said, just leave white people alone. Even though Dave held me down 3 years, I was in prison. I wonder if he knew what his mother really tried to do and why she got rid of the real reason why she got rid of my Fiero. I wonder if he just shake it off, or would he try to make it right that his mother cost me a lot of property and heartache by losing a friend because she wanted to suck his dick. Now, what if I didn't have good morals and I did? And not only I let her suck it, what if I just bent her over her island in the kitchen and just went away like that? Then I'd be a motherfucking dog, wouldn't I? My grandfather didn't raise no fool. He didn't raise no dog. Just sorry I had to lose Dave as a friend. It's just one of those days. It's just one of those days.